You're listening to 30 Pounds Down. I'm Glenda Hill, holistic nutritionist, and today we're talking about ditch dieting and ditch those cheat meals that hurt your weight loss progress. Also, I want to share with you my secret for when I'm hanging out socially. There's things that you can do to not sabotage your weight loss strategy. All right, so let's go to the show. Calling all my faith sisters. If you're ready to find a permanent weight loss solution that has whole health as the center of it, you're in the right place. I have a solution that is simple and effective for healthy weight loss, good mood, and energy to live your purpose. Enjoy true freedom from the dieting culture using whole health, strong faith, and healthy habits. All right, let's get to this week's episode. Welcome, friend. I'm Glenda Hill, and today we're talking about ditching the dieting and the cheat meals that go with it. It's because we're tired of dieting that we choose to cheat on our diet, or we choose to treat ourselves because we feel like we deserve some kind of celebration when we hit a goal. But I want you to know that every time you cheat or treat yourself, it really does hurt weight loss progress. And so I really want to get your mind focused on eating delicious, nutritious foods at every meal. All right? God gives us an appetite to enjoy our foods, and especially when we're with friends and family. So dieting is not in his plan for you and me. If your meal lacks nutrition, if it lacks flavor, and it's not satisfying, I can understand why you feel the need to cheat and eat between meals. But if you see a pattern in your cheating, or you're treating yourself way too often, these indulgences will hurt your weight loss progress. And it's a no-brainer, right? Extra calories will add up and you will feel like you're back to dieting again. Even an occasional cheat meal or treat night can leave you in a forever dieting mindset. Psychologically, we feel like we're dieting when we're out with friends and we're not eating what they're eating. Don't let this be you, my friend. To set myself up for sustainable weight loss success, I prepare my meals with a combination of cooked foods, raw foods that are nutritionally dense, so they have high nutritional value. And that includes the healthy fats and the herbs. Don't forget the herbs. I drink water between my meals. That's my process because I eat 2 meals a day. And it's going to help me to digest the foods better. And I have herbal teas or juices as my body needs them. And I really do listen to my body. You want to be a mindful eater and you want to listen to your body. But I'm telling you, if you really want to have a satisfying meal, it's going to come down to the nutritional quality of foods. And you want to make sure that you have a combination of cooked and raw foods. That's real important. Your body loves that. And also, it's the healthy fats that make you feel satisfied and you enjoy it longer. And so don't forget the herbs. Okay. So in this episode, I'm not getting into how to cook. I'm assuming you know how to cook, but often what people leave out is how to put these things together. So I'm saying to have a satisfying meal, you do need cooked and raw foods that are high quality nutrition, and you need healthy fats and herbs. Now, I want to tell you my secret plan for eating out. I know anyone who struggles with eating well, they have at least one food item that's a problem. So this may sound a bit weird, but I eat at home before I eat out. When I go to restaurants or I'm at family gatherings, I don't feel like I am missing out on anything. I may order a salad or a healthy appetizer, and that is enough for me to sit with the people and enjoy being with them. I'm there for the fellowship, not for the food. And yes, you can call this a compromise. I call it a sacrifice to have a social life. But you know what? Since becoming a skilled home cook, nobody can cook well enough for me to satisfy my needs and to satisfy my taste. I've always been a picky eater, but socially, it's just easier and less stressful if I eat a little something before I hang out with my peeps. So let's review. What's going to satisfy our God-given appetite? Healthy fats. Healthy fats are things like olives, nuts, seeds, all good fats. Also, olive oil and avocado oil, coconut oil. These are good. And when you have just a teaspoon or a little bit more in your foods each meal, you're going to feel satisfied. Okay, and another item is nutrient-rich foods. So we want to have cooked foods and raw foods. So you may have cooked vegetables and raw vegetables. You're going to have baked potato and salad greens. Or you may have corn on the cob that's cooked, and you may have cucumbers. That's raw. So the ideal here is that you want to have some cooked, some raw. And of course, you want to get enough, especially if you're eating plant-based foods, you want to get enough so you are feeling full, but you're not overdoing it. Make sure you add the herbs that are added for taste and flavor. And those two, you want dried herbs and also you want raw herbs. And what I do is I love adding ethnic flavorings, the kind of flavorings, the tastes that I had when I was growing up. I ate a lot of Chinese food, so I do put a lot of Asian seasonings into my foods. And also, I like the curry flavors, so I have that. And so you can get those items at some of these ethnic markets. They have these wonderful flavorings, and you just add them to your meals, and it adds nutrition, and it really does satisfy you. Okay, so that's how I do it, and that's what's working for me. Thanks for listening to 30 Pounds Down. Subscribe and tune in each week for real life talk on weight loss, God's way. If you have any questions or you want to get some exclusive insights and healthful tips, or you might want to learn about my weight loss coaching, just go to my email community. All right? Share this episode with someone who will enjoy it. Peace to you and have a great day.